Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to another episode of Mindful Muslim Podcast. Today's episode is a question and answer section. And trust me, you want to watch till the end because it is going to be very, very interesting and educating. You asked and we listened. Mr. Abdullah is here on the show to answer all your burning questions. We saw all your comments, we heard your thoughts, and today we are diving right in. No filters, no holding back, just straight answers to the things you've been curious about. All right, let's start with the first question on our comment section. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Mr. Abdullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You're welcome back on Mindful Muslim Podcast show.
I'm glad to be here.
The first question is from Angela. She said, I am fasting, but I've not been going to mosque. Does that mean my fasting would be accepted or it will? And right here, somebody replied this comment. He answered this person and he said, what is stopping you from going to the mosque first? Wallahi, this question is very, very funny. And it's the way Toyi is trying to attack this person, or should I call it an attack, or trying to be sincere with the person, like asking the person this question, like, what's stopping you from going to the masjid in the first place? So I think Toyib has asked this person question on your behalf. If the person is a she or he, I want you to please answer the question on both genders.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The first person who replied, what is stopping you from going to the masjid in the first place? That's a very good question because 5 daily salah is part of our 5 pillars of Islam and is compulsory. That is the only thing separating us from the people of the book. And who are people of the book? People who do not believe in Islam, who do not pray 5 daily prayers. Salah is the only thing that is separating us from these people. So we know how important Salah is. Fasting is another very important pillar of Islam as well. And if you are a Muslim, while fasting, not observing Salah actually nullifies your fast. Subhanallah. When we look at this, we see how important it is for you to be fasting and what even qualifies you to be fasting in the first place. So if you are a Muslim, it's very important and compulsory for you to fast. But if you are not a Muslim, fasting is not for you because if you fast, it's not accepted. You need to be a Muslim first to be able to fast in the month of Ramadan and to know that your fast is being accepted. Because in Islam, you can't be a Muslim and be doing otherwise. Stay on one path to be able to get utmost reward in everything you do. So that's why Islam is very beautiful and it's a religion of peace. As a man, as a woman in Islam, we need to fast in the month of Ramadan. So,
Mashallah.
Angela, as a female, it's not compulsory for you to go to the masjid in order to observe Salah. But in the month of Ramadan, be it you observe Salah at home or you go to the masjid to observe Salah, just make sure that your 5 daily Salah is complete and is on time.
As a male, it's compulsory for you to go to the masjid.
Yes, definitely. It's compulsory for every man to go to the masjid to observe their Salah in Jama'ah because that is where you are going to get your full rewards. Unlike the ladies or women who it's not compulsory for them to go to the masjid. Not that they can't go to the masjid, but it's safer for them to observe their Salah at home because if they are married, they have to do chores and all of that. Allah do not want to stress women particularly, but that doesn't mean that women too should be lazy and feel like they shouldn't go to the masjid at all. At least you can go to the masjid on Jumu'ah or on compulsory occasions and may Almighty Allah grant you all your rewards, be it you observe your Salah at home or you go to the masjid. Just make sure that your Salah is completed and also on time. And as for the man, except there's something important stopping you from not going to the masjid, like maybe you have an injury and you are going to feel discomfort to go to the masjid, or masjid is far away from you, it's not easy for you to get to the masjid on time.
Or the person is at work.
Then observe your Salah wherever Salah makes you. Just make sure that it's on time and your 5 daily prayer is completed. And also, let's have it in our mind that in Ramadan, when we are fasting, we should observe our daily Salah. not observing your daily solar actually nullifies your fast. And you can't be fasting and leave solar, because both are important parts of Islam and part of the pillars of Islam, except from Hajj, which comes with rights and capacity. But you can pray to Almighty Allah sincerely to call you for Hajj, and inshallah, bikudratullah, if Allah is destined for you to still go to Hajj, even if you are not going with your money, you get sponsored and Allah will definitely call you. And also, is in an hadith that says if you pray sincerely in dunya for everything and anything, that you are going to get it. If not in this dunya, you are going to get it in akhirah. May Almighty Allah perfect us and also grant us all our wishes this Ramadan. Make sure as Muslims you are praying your 5 daily prayer while you are having your fast, and do not neglect both, because if you do not observe your salah while you are fasting, it actually nullifies your fast. And there is no difference from you and the people of the book, people who do not believe in Islam. That is the only separating factor of being a believer and non-believer. You have to be observing your daily salah and making sure that it's complete and is of time. May Almighty Allah grant us more knowledge in this aspect, inshallah.
Amin, ya Allah. Thank you so much, Mr. Abdullah. That was so insightful. And I believe that Angela understood everything you said and have digested it. So, Angela, if you're a she, please observe your 5 daily prayers, either at the masjid or at the comfort of your house. And if you're a male and you're not going to the masjid, you're sitting at home and you're praying, don't be lazy. Carry yourself now. I'm going to the masjid. Pray your 5 daily salah in the masjid because you're a man. And that is it for today. For everyone who dropped comments, thank you so much for engaging with us and making this conversation more meaningful. If you found today's episode valuable, don't forget to share, like, comment, and follow for more insightful conversations like this. If you have more questions, drop them in the comment section and we will definitely attend to it. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.